My name is Matteo. I've gained 17 plus kgs of muscle naturally. And if I woke up skinny tomorrow morning, first day in the gym, and I could only do 7 exercises for the rest of my life to pack on size and build a body I'm truly confident in, here are the exact exercises I would choose. So these exercises are specifically designed to add mass and strength over your entire body. So I would focus on getting super strong on these key lifts. Every single time I go to the gym, I'm nice and fresh, hitting those exercises first and trying to hit PRs every single week, every single month. Adding 5, 10, 20 kgs to these lifts is what's truly gonna push the needle forward when it comes to your physique. So the first exercise would be a pressing variation for your chest. I would either do a bench press, a machine press, or a dumbbell press. I would recommend doing a 15-degree incline to make sure we're hitting that upper chest slightly better. What I do is most guys, when they're pressing, they're only hitting their front delt. Like my chest is not engaged. So what you want to do is up, back, down. You pinch your shoulder blades together and then you press. And that way you're fully retracted and you're actually hitting your chest and not your shoulders. So that's the first exercise. One of those 3 variations, stick to one of them, get stronger over time. Now the second exercise would be a shoulder press. This can be very simple, machine, dumbbell, or barbell. Whatever you choose. I personally enjoy dumbbell because I get a better control of the weight. On this exercise, super simple, all the way down, all the way up, working the entire front and medial delts. Now, the way I would execute this is instead of being arced like this, where you're gonna be hitting your upper chest like the incline, I would bring your torso slightly in like this. That way you're truly only hitting that side delt and not overemphasizing your chest. So you're not like this, where you're hitting your upper chest. This is what we're already doing. You're slightly caved in a little bit and you're pressing vertically up. That's the second exercise. Creating that solid mass into your shoulders is gonna complement your physique perfectly. Now, the third exercise when it comes to your upper body is gonna be lateral raises. This is really the icing on the cake when it comes to your shoulders because it's really gonna give you that extra width when it comes to your shoulders. Those shoulder presses are gonna create that overall mass, but that side delt, getting a bit of extra work in that side delt is really gonna help creating that V effect that we're truly looking for. You can do lateral raises with cables or dumbbells. I personally prefer cables because you get the entire resistance throughout the whole range of motion. So it's all the way down, all the way up. That's the exact variation I would choose. Now, when it comes to back, we've done 3 exercises for the upper body. We're still missing the back. 2 things I would do. Number 1, I would do weighted pull-ups. Getting extremely strong on weighted pull-ups is gonna help you build an incredible back. Adding 10, 20, 30, 40 kgs to the belt over time. Focusing on getting you strong on those lifts over time is what's gonna produce the incredible results you're looking for. So weighted chin-ups all the way down, all the way up. Full range of motion, no cheating, no kicking, weighted chin-ups in combination with lateral raises. It's what's truly gonna give you that V effect, especially if you're lean because you don't have that much body fat. So you're gonna have a narrow waist. You're gonna have those capped shoulders combined with the shoulder presses, which are gonna create that V effect that we're all looking for. So those chin-ups will really to add that extra width to your back. Now, to add that extra thickness, I would be doing a form of row. Now, this can be dumbbell rows, it can be barbell rows, it can be cable rows as well. I personally prefer cable rows. I like to have the tension throughout the whole movement. That way I can truly isolate each lat individually. That's my personal choice. So at this point, we've done the entire upper body. We're working on having that full V, adding mass overall, and getting you stronger on those 5 key lifts. Personally, to get stronger, I have a single progression model I use and I teach my clients. Now, my progression method is very simple. Let's say I have 3 sets and my rep goal is 8. So my first set is my performance set. I warm up, I do my performance set. Let's say I get 8 on my first set. I get 8 and 6 on my second set. At this point, I'm allowed to increase the weight. Whenever I hit 8 on my first set, which is my rep goal, I'm allowed to increase the weight. Personally, I use micro plates, so small fractional plates to get stronger consistently over time. They're like 1 pound, 0.5 pounds that I add to the bar. If you do that to all of your lifts over 3 months, 6 months, you're gonna be gaining strength from all those lifts and you're gonna be building mass as a consequence. Now, the only time I do not increase the weight is when, let's say I do 8 on my first set and I only do 5 on my second. That means there's more than 2 reps in between my first set and my second set. At that point, I stick to the same weight and I make sure that next week I do 8 and 6 before then increasing the weight. That is my process. Rinse and repeat. repeat. That's how I've gotten extremely strong on all of my lifts, and I will keep continuing to use this method to get stronger over time. Now, finally, the two key exercises for lower body, I'd be doing, first of all, a dumbbell Bulgarian split squats, incredible for your entire quads and also your glutes, getting super strong, getting to that 20 kg per hand, 30 kg per hand, 40 kg per hand, and 50 kg per hand if you stay consistent. And the second lower body exercise is going to be a barbell Romanian deadlift. Incredible for your hamstrings, your glutes. Both of these lower body exercises are going to be working your calves indirectly, and getting strong on these, that's all you need. You don't need any more. You don't need a leg extension, especially if you only have 7 exercises. Just those two will produce incredible results. So just to recap, we've got a machine press, ideally a slight incline, I like 15-degree incline, a shoulder press that can be dumbbell, barbell, or machine, a lateral raise to create that extra width on your shoulder. We've got weighted pull-ups. This can also be neutral grip lat pull down, basically a vertical row. The other exercise is going to be a horizontal row. I prefer cable. You can also do barbell and dumbbell. So we've got those 5 key exercises. And then the last 2 are going to be dumbbell Bulgarian split squats and your Romanian deadlifts. If you add 5, 10, 15 plus kgs to all of these lifts, your body is going to have to grow as a consequence. So use that progression model. Make sure every single time you go to the gym, you're going in there with a purpose. You're actually going there to hit PRs and get stronger over time. If you want to see exactly how I help skinny guys transform, build 1 kg per month consistently over time without mass gainers, dirty bulking, none of that, feel free to watch the video below. It shows you the exact system we use. And with that said, I'm wishing you a great day. Take care.